Welcome everybody to Iconic TV. This is the first day of February. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. This is a National Day of Freedom, and we are going to set you free by showing you guys how you can actually do something very simple that will take away all of the clutter and the overwhelm and the stress from your business life. And that is by adding 10 new clients to your business, high-paying clients, in the next 90 days. Are you guys up for that? Does that sound good? Give me a thumbs up if you would love that concept. And now if you think about this, we're going to talk about why it hasn't happened. For some people, we've been interviewing a lot of our clients and our members, figuring out what's happening. Why is it that you come here to the Iconic TV show every Tuesday, 5 p.m., but maybe you only had 10 clients in the entire year? What we want to do is shorten that. We want to compress time for you and turn that whole year of revenue into 1 quarter, right? So what that'll do for your income, for your bottom line, that's going to quadruple what you made last year, quadruple the amount of clients, and also put more money in your bank, but also free up a lot of your time. If you have felt like you've been really overwhelmed and there's so much left to do, we're going to show you why it's so simple to add 10 clients in 90 days. It's part of our formula. When people come to us into the Iconic Leadership Academy, and I do want to say hello to all the new people who have decided to come into the Iconic Leadership Academy. We just finished an amazing Celebrity Factor workshop, and a lot of you are just like, yes, I'm ready to go. And the first thing that we always want to do with our new clients is say, let's get you clients, right? Let's get you in the money within your first 90 days. Some of you, it'll happen really quick. It'll happen in weeks, like for me, it did. Some of you, it'll take 60 days. Some of you, 90. But if you had a proven plan to have 10 clients in 90 days, wouldn't that change everything? Like, you don't even wonder if your thing will work anymore. You know it for sure. Your confidence will just go through the roof. And that's why it's so important to start off fast. Now, hopefully the year started off fast for you. If you're on track to have 90 clients by the end of next month, put it in the comments. Put 90 down below if you're already on track to not have 90 clients. See how ambitious I am? To have 10 new clients by the end of March. If that's where you are right now, put in 90, okay? We want to acknowledge those of you who are already there. But some of you might not even have that. Maybe you're not sure what to do, where the clients are coming from. Are they the right ones? Can your product even sell? Is it low ticket? Is it high ticket? There's a lot that we're going to cover today. And before we do, I just kind of want to give you guys a quick little rundown of how to make this the best thing for you today. We are going to talk today about this whole topic, right? And where we're going to start, since we are live right now, is this: 10 new clients. Just focus on 10 new clients. You might have some already, but how about another 10 in the next 90 days? Does that work for you? Okay. And let me see who's here. So as you're checking in, click up above here. There is a link for StreamYard. And we always do everything live, and we do it very interactively. I've got some bonuses for you guys today. And what we're doing new for 2022 is doing study guides and training. Okay, so we're giving you every week, we're going to give you video training as well as a study guide to go with it. So you can put all that together, and at the end of the year, you'll have 50 amazing lessons. Okay. And that will really take your business really far. So come every week and we will do that for you. And I have study guides for you today as well. So as we're checking in, go ahead and let me know where you're coming in from. And if it is your first time, just put a number 1 in the comments below. And if it is not your first time, you've been here before, right? Everybody give me a thumbs up. Give me some love, some hearts. Where, as you can see, we're getting ready for Valentine's Day already. Give me some love and tell me where you're coming from. Say hello, say hi. And here's how I want to make sure you get the study guide today. You have to make a comment, okay? And you're going to put in the comments, #client, Okay, hashtag clients, and we will get you the training. I'll show it to you in just a second. Hello, Gail. It's awesome to see you here. I see Angie Langley here as well. All right, someone's from my old stomping grounds, Palm Beach, Florida. Loved it. Lived on the beach there. Absolutely loved it. Tell me where in Palm Beach you are. And Gail, thanks. You're in Chicago. Who else is here? I've got my team here. We have Angie Davies, she's our community manager. You guys have all heard from her. And also Jennifer is our brand manager and also a concierge, helping you guys get everything. Hello, Angie. You are very welcome, Gail. Who else is here? Where are you coming in from? Vancouver, Washington. Beautiful area. And if you can handle some of the rain, it's really awesome. So let me go ahead and move forward really quick, because I want you guys to get all of the materials. And today I'm going to, believe it or not, try and talk a little bit faster than my normal 900 miles an hour, because I want to make sure we get everything done on time. And this is actually a shorter training. We do these trainings anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes, and we'll probably be here about 30 minutes today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And some of you are new. Some of you were with us last week, and we did our 5-day workshop, and it closed. It's done. It's over. It was all about getting visibility, right? And how do you get the visibility so that you have the authority? And when you have that, then you can have the profitability. And the 3 things we actually talked about on why it was so important is you have to double your revenue, right? Just dang it, just go make more money. And if there's a simple way to do it, it's by having visibility. Simple way to double your revenue. And then we talked about getting 10 dream clients and revamping your brand. But the one in the middle, the 10 dream clients, that's what I really, really want to address today, because that has been the number one thing people are asking for. I need more clients. Is that you? Type more clients if that is you. And I want to make sure you have a framework and a game plan to do that. If you are coming along here and at any point you need some help, you want to watch this again, I talk too fast, whatever it is, please just type hashtag replay. Okay, hashtag replay. You're going to get this one, hashtag clients. That's going to be the key to get the bonus. Okay, so we're talking about getting those 10 clients, right? And we use a very high-tech process. It's called up-leveled sales. Okay, it is a methodology to have your 7-figure sales system. And if you don't have a system for sales, you're not going to get the clients. Okay, if you hate sales, you will love up leveling. Okay, so that's what I want to touch on today. Now, here's what we are doing for you guys: free study guide. All right, so the free study guide, you just have to put, it's for you. Obviously, if you're hearing my voice, you're live. Put down hashtag clients, as you can see on that screen, hashtag clients, like I just showed you. And we will get you that study guide. I'll keep letting you know throughout. What I want you to do for right now, though, is go ahead and grab a piece of paper, okay? Or if you can text on your phone or whatever, have some piece of paper, because when you get the study guide, we're going to give you the link, and then you're going to go there and you're going to have it sent to you via email, and you can download it. Okay. But right now, I just want you to stay here. Don't open up any other tabs. Okay. If you type hashtag clients down below, we will get you that study guide as soon as I go off the air. Angie and Jennifer will be doing that. Look for a DM from them and they will get it to you. If you don't answer and give them your email, we can't send it to you. Okay. So, what I want to do first is let's talk about this. So in order to get 10 new clients, okay, you can do that in a week. You can do it in a month. You can do it in a year. You can do it in 5 years. We're all about speed, right? The faster you grow your business, the more you get clients, the more you have validation, the more you get referrals. And that's why the less you work, because more and more people are referring you. But if you don't have any clients, how are you going to get the other ancillary ways of building your business? And you don't need to work that hard. That's what we're all about, cutting 15 hours off of your work week. So what is the first thing that you have to think about? I'm not going to show you a roadmap. Okay. But the first thing that you have to do is you have to look at this. You have to look for the match. Who is your ideal match? You're trying to get a client, but you know who the match is. And there's three things that you have to answer about this word match. Okay. Those are the three things that you have to answer. Don't worry, all of this is going to be in your workbook. So then you'll have this guide. But tell me, okay, how are you on the match? Do you have a really good match for your clients? Okay. And that means, do you understand their problem? Do you understand what their outcome is? And do they understand your solution? All right. So, to boil everything down to the, as we say with Occam's razor, to the smallest denominator, what we do here at the Iconic Entrepreneur is we solve entrepreneurs' money problems. If there's a problem and you don't have enough money in your business, that is our specialty. And the niche on that is we do it faster than anybody else. So, what is your match? Okay. What are your clients' problems? And if you have not enough clients, you're in the right place. Okay. That's one of our specialties that we solve, and we do it very, very quickly. So, what's your match? What's the problem? What's the outcome? And what do they know what your solution is, right? You don't have the visibility. How do they even know what you're an expert at? Okay. A lot of times, if you don't feel so amazing about it, then you're probably not going to be as visible and out there. That's why we need to get you clients. You don't have confidence before you get the clients. Okay. You don't have confidence and then you get clarity. You get clarity and then you can focus so that you can get the clients, which brings you the confidence. Does that make sense? Okay, so you have to do everything in order. Everything is a system, and this is so important. That's why it's so easy for our clients to scale. All right, so remember, all you have to do, we will get you both, okay, but do #clients, and we'll get you this whole workbook that we're going to be covering today, okay? And next one is leads, all right? This is what most people say. Hey, I need leads. I need leads. How many times have you said that last year? At least 100, right? So think about your leads. Where are you getting your leads? Okay. Think about what you're telling your leads, right? So put in the comments the number one place that you get your leads. Where is it? Are you getting it on Facebook? Are you going YouTube, LinkedIn? Are you doing door knocking? Are you doing referrals? What are you doing? Put in the comments so I get a good idea of how you're getting your leads. Because there's three important questions you have to know in order to boost your lead power. Okay, so yes, it looks like it's making sense. I see a lot of clients. Nova Scotia is in the house. Let me see. Yep, I see a lot of replays clients. Okay, where are you getting your leads? Tell me where it is. So I know. Okay, thanks. I see Google. Hey, George, can't wait to hop on the call with you this week. And where else are you guys getting them? Let's see, we've got some people connecting with new people, referrals. What else? Tell me anything that you're doing to get your leads. And is it working? Okay. Word of mouth. All right. So here's the thing, with all of the different ways that you're getting leads, do you have a system around it? If you don't have a system around it, then you're just kind of hoping and, doing that hope, wish, and a prayer kind of thing. So you have to have a system around that. Just like you need to have a system to understand what is the match. Okay. More referrals. Somebody says my own website. Awesome. Okay, good. So thank you for participating, you guys. That helps a lot. And so now that's 2 out of the 5 things that you need to master and perfect in order to get your 10 clients in 90 days. Okay. And again, 3 questions for those and then a system around it. Okay. Does that make sense? If you do want the replay, just type #replay. #replay if you want the replay of this 10 new high ticket clients in 90 days. Now, I'm not talking low ticket. All right. We don't ever talk low ticket. We're always talking high ticket. It's the fastest way to scale, right? And when you deal with high ticket, you can't have multiple products. You cannot have multiple offers. Okay. It's one, just one. And I know those of you S's out there are freaking out like, oh God, she keeps saying singularity. Absolutely. Okay. That's how I know I can take you from 6 figures to 7 figures in 1 year or less without the stress, the struggle, and the overwhelm. Okay. If you follow our 4-step SOAR formula, it's so easy. Okay. You want to turn 4 into 16 or 24 steps? Forget it. Okay. It'll take you 20 years if that. Okay. So we always say, get it down to the ridiculous, funnel it down into just one thing. It'll make your life so much easier. I promise. Okay. Anybody up for an easy life? Who loves an easy life? Okay. So now that you've got a match, because you have to get your match first, right? You got to know who you're trying to match before you go out and spend money or time on leads. So now you got a match. You got your system for leads. They're flowing consistently. You don't wake up in the morning wonder, oh, where's my sales going to come from? You already know there's more leads than you can handle. Does that sound good? All right. So what's the next thing you guys need? What do you think you need to know in order to get 10 clients in 90 days? The next thing that has to happen for every single person is you've got to determine your price. Okay. What is the price that you have your offer at? Put it down in the comments. Your offer, how much is it? Okay. Are you at $300? Are you at $3,000? Are you at $20,000? Are you at a 6-figure offer and it's $100,000? There's no right or wrong. It's just where you are at the moment. Okay. And is anybody struggling to figure out, do I really have the right price? Okay. Put your price down in the comments so I can see it and I'll look at those and I can help you then. And so how do you decide that? There's 3 things. Okay. What is it that you're offering? Right? What is it? Right? If it's something that they can get anywhere, if it's a commodity, if it's been seen everywhere, if you are a cookie cutter, you're just templating somebody else, you're not going to get a high price. And the value. How do you build in more value into that? We have what we call a V-shaped offer stack. Okay. We'll tell you about that this month. But if you don't have, it's a cube, of course, right? It's called the cash cube. And if you don't have all that right, you can't get your pricing right. So you've got to have the value. All right. So with price, you have to know what is it you're offering, what's the value, and what are the terms, right? So we're a very high ticket offer, and therefore a lot of people need really good terms in order to work with us. And so we always tell people, hey, doesn't matter where you are, we can take care of all the financing for you, right? Even without checking your credit. So that's what you need, right? If you're going to have really high ticket, you want to give people something that, like with us, when we finance somebody out, that price that they pay to come into the Iconic Leadership Academy is less than some of those, $2,000 or $3,000 programs. Isn't that cool? So that's why I say, when you have something that's absolutely no-brainer, irresistible, and like, wow, that's less than, a cheesy little program. Yeah, because we structure terms for people that makes total sense, right? Because we know, right, that there's value in our offer. Why? Because it might take you 1 or 2 clients and your whole investment is covered. That's it. Okay. So imagine that. And then we show you how to get 10 clients in 90 days. So it's such a no-brainer. Our clients don't worry about the money aspect. All right. So do you have that kind of value built into your price? If you don't, you need to work on that system. Okay. So that's a 3rd system that you need to work on. And let me help you out with this. This week, I want to do this because my schedule got crazy last week, and I want to do doctor's hours. Has anybody ever been to our doctor's hours? Okay. If you want doctor's hours with us and you want to really have a diagnostic about your business, right? We always say, okay, welcome and tell me where it hurts, right? Just like a doctor when you go into a doctor's office. And so what you want to do is write #on-call. Okay, so that I know exactly what you want. And if you want this week only, I'm going to do it. If you want some time and do doctor's hours and really analyze this and figure out what is it, where am I missing, how come I can't get 10 clients, right? I mean, this is a no-brainer. This is just the starting point, okay? That's only like 3.5 clients a month. That is so nothing. Okay. Our minimum expectation is that you should have a client every single week. Okay. But to get started, okay, I don't want to overwhelm anybody. Okay. But as you're getting started, you have a lot of things that you're going to be trying to do, right? And so it's very easy to say you can have 10 clients in 90 days. That's such a no-brainer, okay? It might not feel like it to you now. It's just because you don't have a system in place. So let us help you do that. And if you want doctor's hours, just do hashtag on call and you want to be on call, we will let you know as soon as I have a doctor's hours this week opening up. And so hopefully you're on call. Keep an eye on your messaging so that we can say, hey, I've got time right now. Can you make it? Okay. And if you can't make it, that's okay. We'll go for somebody else. All right. And maybe next month and you can, come to one of our doctor's hours. So we're doing it this week, okay? So hopefully it's you. Put on there first, right? It's just going to be first come, first serve. We're just going to go down the list, and so put on call if you want doctor's hours and really go into this. Like, where are these 5 things? How come I'm not getting 10 clients in 90 days? And I can't figure out a system for my match. I can't figure out a system for my leads. I can't figure out a simple system for pricing. Okay, so there's 2 more things I want to talk about. All right. And the next one is the biggie. This is huge. Okay. Do you guys know what it is? In order to get clients, do you know what the next thing is that's really, really big, really, really important? Give me a guess. What do you think that is the central piece? The very central piece. Okay. Any ideas? Put them in the comments. This is the key to getting 10 clients every 90 days. Let's see what you have here. Put it in there. I'm going to give you a little cheat sheet here so you guys can guess. So take a look at this, right? This is our 7-figure year formula. If you want to be a 7-figure CEO, doesn't matter what kind of business you have. After 12 years of doing all of this, I know there's an exact formula. 32 different industries. Every single person, if you want to go from roller coaster income to rocket ship, there's a formula. And right in the center of that cube, okay, is that diamond, right? And that is the key, right? There's 9 parts, okay? There's 9 parts in order to get that through, right? To get those clients in 90 days, you have to hit each base, right? Just like with baseball, you can't just like hit it out of the park, right? And then just stand there, right? You have to run the bases. Make sense? Otherwise, you're not going to score, okay? Doesn't matter how hard you hit it, but you have to hit every base. And that centerpiece, that is your premium product, okay? That is your offer. If you don't have a mind-blowing offer, you got nothing. Now, the other trick about that pathway that you saw, our SOAR formula there, is that every single piece is vital, right? This is using the law of physics of Occam's razor. We don't put a step in there, a base that you have to touch, unless it's absolutely mandatory. If you take all of these 9 spots that you have to hit, okay, and if you remove one of them, just one, guess what? The whole thing crumbles. You actually have to do all of it. It's not a lot. It's not 27 things. It's not 92 things. It's 3 different pillars, okay? And each of those things, each of those layers has 3 steps, okay? When you put 3 by 3, right, what do you have? 9, and you have a cube. That is the structure of success. It is, if you take a carbon model, carbon on the elements chart is indestructible on atmospheric pressure. And that's why we use that model to design our business models. Everything is a 4-square model so that your business is indestructible anywhere in the world, regardless of what's happening. Does this make sense? Right? So that's part of our iconic design. And you need an iconic premium offer. All right. This is the 4th thing that you need in order to get those 10 clients in 90 days. And that offer has to rock. It has to blow people's mind like, oh my gosh, I got all that and all that and all that. Okay. So the how, the where, and the what. Okay. These are the questions that you have to ask. How, where, and what, right? How are you going to present it? How are you going to deliver it? Where are they going to access it? What is that offer? What else can you put in there? What else do you have to take out, right? What makes it irresistible? These are the things that you're going to have to answer. Now, all of this is going to be in your training guide, okay? And remember, it's a combo, okay? If you just want the guide, okay, the study guide, just do #clients. But if you want the combo, okay, and you want the live video training that goes with this, and you want the workbook at the same time, then put #combo, okay? And I know I'm kind of psychic, right? But I don't have a crystal ball. If you don't say anything, I can't get it to you. All right. We don't bite. We don't send you spam. We kick everybody out of our group if somebody is trying to spam you and that kind of thing. We're a very clean group. This isn't one of these pitch your stuff groups. Okay. So if you're going to say combo, it's very safe. We're not going to do anything harmful. We're just going to send you a message in the DM and get your email so we can send it out to you. It's that simple. Okay. So we've gone through the first 4, right? But the offer, that's the diamond in the middle. And but there's one more. There's one more part that I want to talk to you about today in order to get 10 clients in 90 days, double your revenue, be seen as the #1 expert, cut 15 hours off of your work week, right? All of that just by something really simple, focusing on one thing, 10 clients in 90 days. Okay. That is our like apprentice level. Okay. Because when you have the systems around that, it's so easy. Okay. And they're all lined out. So if you want some help with that, if you do want to hop on doctor's hours and you want to reserve a spot in our clinic here, in our iconic clinic, then just write #on call. And I would love to have you be the one that we work with. Okay. There's 5 people that I'm going to work with this week on doctor's hours because I don't open that up. All right. I do a lot with my current clients, but I about once a month, I like to do doctor's hours and give you an opportunity to go do a deep dive on your business, right? Because you can watch me forever, right? I've been here year after year, every Tuesday, 5 p.m., no matter what, we're here, okay? Every single time it's new content, okay? It's strategies, it's principles, and it is not hacks and tactics, okay? Those don't work, those don't last. We're talking building a business and building legacy. But sometimes just coming here every week isn't enough and you need a little bit more deep dive. That's why I do doctor's hours once a month, and 5 amazing people will get some time with the doctor. Okay. So let's talk about the last one, right? And again, we want to make sure that you get the whole thing, right? If you just think, okay, this is good, I get it, I'm taking my notes, I'm doing everything that she said, and I don't need, to watch this again. But what I do need is I need the workbook. I need all the parts and the pieces in it. Okay. We will get you this workbook. Just do #workbook. All right. If you want everything, if you want the whole enchilada, then what I want you to do is type #combo. Okay. #combo. And we will get you the combo set. All right. And of course, if you don't need the workbook, but you'd say, you know what? I would really like a replay. Okay. If you would like a replay, then all you need to do is just type down below #replay, or let us know if you just want to hop on a call. If you just have a quick question, no problem. Might be 5 minutes, might be 10 minutes, might be 2 minutes. You might just want to hop on a quick call and ask us something real quick on Facebook, and we'll do a Facebook call with you. We don't even have to have your number in that case, right? So whatever it takes to get you that 10 clients, that's what we're focused on over the next 90 days here. And we want you to hit it fast, okay? So the whole point of this is you have to up level your business. You have to do it early, and you have to do it so that you can build up momentum. Okay. And this is why we're pushing so hard on getting you 10 clients in 90 days so that you can up level your entire business. If you wait again like last year, guess what? It's so hard to build momentum at the end of the year. it's really hard because your clients disappear too. And you don't know what's coming around the corner as far as the market, economy, geopolitical stuff, right? So get off to a fast start, up level really quickly, get those 10 clients and follow this. Okay. So you've got those first 4. And now what's the last one? What do you guys think is the last one that you have to work on? Okay. And again, it has to do, here's a little cheat, right? It's a system. Do you have a system? Okay. This is part of our biosphere, and we'll talk about that next week. But do you have a system for this? You need a system for sales. Okay. You need a system for the sales. You can't have a different thing that you do every time. And, somebody wants this and someone wants this, and it's all kind of made up and it's ad hoc. And you think, okay, I'm just ad lib and I can do this. And you never have consistency. Okay. So your sales needs cadence. There needs to be a rhythm to it, a rhythm to your process, but also a rhythm to your delivery in that sales process. Okay. Sometimes just the way you say something could turn somebody off and you lose the whole thing. And you also need a script. You might resist scripts, but you have scripts, right? You wake up in the morning, you tell yourself something over and over. If you go to church, there's scripts. When you make calls, you probably have a script. When you say, I'm not going to do anything like that, you could have a really negative script going on. Everybody has a script. The question is yours a 7-figure script or not? Okay. So you want to have within your sales the script and the right script. Okay. Because there's 3 different layers and levels. Okay. Depending on the kind of business you have, we don't have just like everybody does one thing. Okay. There's 3 different ways that you can structure it. And when you know what kind of business you have, match it with your level of experience and your client and your price of your offer, then you know which script to use. Okay. Our favorite, our biggest, highest hitting script and system is the up-level sales, because nobody does it. It's proven and tested over 20 years, and it's the simplest thing, right? Because we can bring somebody brand new into our company and show them that, and they are a rock star. Okay. So do you have something like that? Do you have a mechanism? Because the third thing on that is that you need a team, right? As a CEO, if you're the lead in your business, maybe you're a solopreneur still, and it's just you can't keep doing it all. You can't do all the sales, right? And you want to elevate. If you keep trying to do all your own sales, you will never scale. Okay. And you will get to maybe about the 180 to 250 mark, and you won't be able to break through that glass ceiling. So if you're struggling and you're like, I can't get through that $250,000 mark, this is why. Okay. So your sales has to be a system, the cadence, the script, and the team. Does that make sense? So when we put all of this together, that's not everything. Okay. I can't give you everything, but it is, and you notice the matching of the colors that I did. So you understand where everything lies, right? And so I told you, you know what that centerpiece is, and that is your offer. And that offer has to be amazing, but you also have to have a price, right? That's in there. And the leads, that's down, in that foundational row, as well as the match is also down there. And then at the top level, you got to have those sales. Okay. So out of the 9 bases that you have to work around, okay, like a baseball diamond, right? And you have to hit each base. I only showed you 5. All right. So I would love for you to get help on the whole thing, right? So that you can make it a home run in 90 days, get those 10 clients. Hop on a call with me. All right. Hop on doctor's hours and do on call. Okay. Or start with, if you want to take baby steps, then start with the system of getting the free study guide and the video to go with it. Okay. Is this making sense? So, again, the whole point of all of this is to take you step by really fast step to 7 figures. $1 million is what we call base camp, because that gives you the freedom and the choice to do whatever you want with your business, with your family, with your free time. But the most important thing is that you come back here next Tuesday at 5 p.m. and we'll take you to the next base. Okay. So 5 people, I would love to work with you in doctor's hours. If you've not had a doctor's hours, of course, you only get one. And if you haven't had one, book a doctor's hours. Okay. See you guys next week at 5. Thanks for being here. And be sure to request your hashtag combo so you can get the whole thing. See you guys later.